welcome back to the 8 Biome, where we gain spiritual grit and realignment. Here, we heal it out. So what comes through might shake you, but we don't flinch. We face it, we feel it, and finally, we free it. The cards speak what they will, so we listen. You're not alone, so we'll begin. And we're going to continue with the mirror thread that I have for this week. This is a space where reflection speaks, whether it's love, grief, doubt, or desire. Today's message shows what's been projecting, protecting, and pretending not to see. If someone's been triggering you, your truths, this may help you see what actually is yours. So we're going to go ahead and start the reading with the angel numbers and get some energy for what this spread entails. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please show us this mirror thread. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. Look at that. This mirror spread's been lucky. Spirit guides, progress, justice, structure, systems, process, conditioning, and rules. You are not in the right. You are right. Oh my gosh. Like how? You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. So if you see 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the total grand scheme of it all, or anywhere around you, synchronicity wise, just know that this reading is most likely for you. All right. Pull some more energy cards. What's this mirror reading have for us today? Pearls before swine. Be careful who you give your best self to. Wow. Try your best, but be careful who you give your best self to. For the wrong people will take you for granted, and you're worthy of your gifts. Save your best for those who genuinely appreciate you, what you have to offer, and return the kindness like a grand piano. I love that. So yes, you are doing your best, but be careful who you give your best to, okay? Go ahead. Great start to this mirror. Pull some more energy cards. Okay. This mirror spread have for us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Clingy, old exes, dead relationships, old ways, cutting ties, freedom, standing up, awaken, intimacy, mutual respect, unity, closeness, boundaries, burn bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turn back on, antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, left out, karmics, third parties, haters, lesson learned. Well, there's your swine. Yes. We're all doing things for the right things. You even have to cut ties for intimacy because it's who you're getting it from. It's not the action itself. you know you had to do the work, and in reaction, it makes you antisocial, and underneath, you're feeling the karmatic, like you're feeling that your vibe is your tribe. Your tribe creates your vibe, and even though you have put space between, you can still feel them pulling your energy 100%. And that's where the pressure begins. I'm going to continue with the energy pulls. Divine masculine, yang masculine energy. Rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fears. Soulmate, deep love, unity, connection. Conflict, clash, differences, incompatibility. Thinking, missing you, craving, desires. And then withdrawn. Single, lonely, solitary. So I see that you're fearing the work. I see that you're holding on to this because you are deciphering the difference between someone who's a soulmate and someone who's not meant for you. And it's causing conflict because it's what you know, but that's the warning. Because there's a warning, you, for some reason, are thinking that divine masculine means an old ex, to be clingy, the toxicity. Of course, being afraid to be alone, because you're going to have to cut that off. You're mistaking intimacy as soulmates. Yeah. But this is all karma. At least, I mean, it's so crazy that they'd use, I mean, normally it's masculine energy, you know what I mean? But it almost has me thinking that this is just needs to be rewritten. You're thinking it's a soulmate, but there's no commitment. And you've already burned the bridge. You know, it's like you drew that line in the sand. They said no, but you're still fighting yourself with it. Let's go ahead and get into the mirror thread and see what the tarot has for us. But at the end of the day, you got some good luck coming. So you are doing something right. I think this is just the matter of processing, to keep going. You're not going to be lonely forever because this is the way. This is the way you got to go to get what you're asking for. But this is speaking in the current present, not the future aspect of it. This is how you feel right now. Like, that's why I'm saying you're confusing soulmate with intimacy, divine masculine as a clingy ex, because this is how you feel now. This isn't like in the future sense. This is right now. Just to make that clear, I don't know why I needed it. I don't think I've ever cleared that up. All right. Let's go ahead and unravel this thread and see what we get today. So right now you're currently in the High Priestess energy in reverse. You're just, it's like you don't feel like you're doing the right thing. You don't feel like you're in your feminine energy. Like it's like you're off your game. You need to listen to your intuition more instead of thinking with your head. You are, this whole thing is causing a tower moment. So you will see the difference because that is the breakthrough. The difference between masculine energy and a toxic ex. And I get that. And I'm it's almost like, of course I see this because it's part of your karmatic cycle to conquer it. So yes, you will be currently going through a tower moment. With all this happening, it's almost like with the Five of Wands in reverse, you just have stopped moving altogether. You're just reflecting because you're not fighting this. You've done the work, but you're sitting in this antisocial thinking, withdrawal feelings, and you're reflecting back at what you've done. And it looks like you feel rejected. You feel like it's a soulmate, but you really cut ties over the intimacy, which is fantastic. Like, give yourself kudos for doing the work. You're just currently going through your tower moment. Six of Pentacles in reverse is suggesting to ask for help when you're going through this conflict of burned bridges, and go to a trusted person. That way, because you want someone a little biased over it or non-biased over it. Like you're venting for processing. Like I said, you're just processing. You don't need to be convinced. Otherwise, you know logically this is the right thing to do, but now you got to know in your heart this is the right thing to do. So talking to someone and just bouncing ideas of what just happened can help with this. In the fog, you are sitting in the Six of Wands in reverse. So pretty much this antisocial thinking, you just feel like you failed. You didn't expect it to take so long. You know the assignment, but you've just been sitting in this for long enough to feel the solitary of it all. You're starting to ask if you did the right thing. You know, you're starting to ask, is it ever going to work out? Which is why I say go to talk to somebody and bounce those ideas off of with, and that will help you regain the hope and the remembrance of why you're even here. Yes. So let's continue on with this thread. So we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You know that you know your blessing is on its way. You just want it here. The patient game. You're realizing you got to be more patient because it is coming. And you've chosen to stay this way, so you will be accepting this gift from Source. Then we have the Six of Swords in reverse. It's almost like the interference of it all and the energy you're giving is that you miss the problems. I mean, because it's all you know what I mean? So it's like you're having a hard, you almost need the ruffle waters just to feel like someone cares, and that's not the case. You got to rewrite that narrative as well. But Spirit is telling you that you are unhinged. You are no longer bounded by this anymore. You've done the work, and it's coming forward. Yes, you are in control. You are not shackled. So don't, even though it feels better, and you didn't fail. So, yay, right? Get back onto that, right? You're gonna, with the Page of Wands upright, you're gonna get awesome ideas. You're gonna get that spark again. With the Three of Swords upright, you're just mourning your loss, as in you're mourning your past life and what it used to be. But you can't look back. You can't unsee it. Ah, look at that. Seven of Swords in reverse. Boy, are you rewriting your karma. I love that. I love that. Like, I know it doesn't feel like it, but you're doing a lot of work, and great job, and good luck is coming your way. Just remember, though, I feel like this is the key. Be careful who you give your best self to, because you are literally escaping energy monsters, which is why you're craving chaos, because you've been in it so long that you think this is what love looks like for real. Like, you think this is what love looks like, and it's not. Okay? And better's out there. Could you imagine? You need to, because it helps. And we've heard what needed to be said today. So if you stayed this long, you're part of the thread now. And if you feel pulled to follow it, I'll meet you on the other side, link below. But if we part ways here, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate your energy. It was amazing. So please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I would love to know in the comments how it did. Because like I said, I'm on a mission to find this collective, and I love to get to know to you guys one by one, see who all comes, right? But please like, comment, and subscribe and help this channel grow. And until we meet again, may you walk in love, awaken in light, and remember who you are. I'll see you on the next pull of the thread.